Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back. Welcome back to my slow, clear, and simple English podcast. I'm really happy, truly happy, that you are here with me today. Take a deep breath with me. Slow down. You are safe here. You are not late. You are not weak. You are learning. This podcast is not only about English. It is about confidence. It is about patience. It is about trusting yourself. And most importantly, it is about believing that you can learn. Today, I want to talk about something very simple, something very quiet, something very powerful. Listening. Many English learners forget how powerful listening really is. They think English means grammar. They think English means rules. They think English means memorizing long word lists. Yes, grammar is useful. Yes, vocabulary is important. But let me tell you something honestly. Grammar and vocabulary are not the heart of language. Listening. Listening is the heart. Listening is the beginning. Listening is the foundation. If you truly want to speak English fluently, you must first listen calmly. Listen slowly. Listen without fear. Let me explain why. Listening always comes before speaking. Always. Think about your first language. When you were a child, did you study grammar? No. Did you memorize vocabulary lists? No. You listened. You listened to your parents. You listened to your family. You listened to people talking around you. For months, maybe for years, you only listened. And then, one day, words came out. Not perfectly, not clearly, but naturally. This is how the brain learns language. First, listening, then speaking. But as adults, we forget this natural process. We rush. We push ourselves. We try to speak too early. We try to be perfect too early. And what happens? Stress, fear, silence. Many learners say, "I know English in my head, but I cannot speak." My friend, this is not because you are bad at English. This is because you did not listen enough. Listening builds the foundation. Speaking grows on that foundation. Now, let's talk about something very important. Slow listening. Many learners try to listen to fast English, movies, TV shows, native speakers talking very fast. And how do they feel? Lost, tired, frustrated. You hear sounds, but you don't understand. Your confidence drops. This is why slow English is so important. Slow English is not weak English. Slow English is strong English. When English is slow, your brain can relax, your ears can focus, your heart can feel calm. Slow listening helps you notice pronunciation, sentence rhythm, natural pauses, real spoken grammar. You do not need to understand everything. Please remember this. You only need to stay with the sound. Over time, your brain adjusts. It learns quietly. It learns naturally. Now, let's talk about your best English teacher. Podcasts. Podcasts are one of the best tools for learning English. Why? Because podcasts use real spoken English. Because you can repeat them. Because you can listen anywhere. Because there is no pressure. You can listen while walking, while cooking, while resting, before sleep. No test, no teacher watching you, no fear. Just listening. When you listen to English podcasts regularly, English becomes part of your life, not a subject, not a problem, but a habit. Now, let me say something very important. You do not need to understand every word. This thought is dangerous. It creates fear. It blocks learning. Understanding comes after listening, not before. Think about music. When you listen to a song in another language, you may not understand the words, but you feel the emotion, you feel the rhythm. Language works the same way. First, you feel, then you understand. So when you listen, do not translate, do not stop, do not panic. Just listen. Your brain is smarter than you think. Now, let's talk about something very powerful. Shadowing. Shadowing is the bridge between listening and speaking. Shadowing means you listen and you repeat immediately. Not later, not in your head, out loud. You copy the sound, the rhythm, the speed. You do not worry about grammar. You do not worry about mistakes. At first, shadowing feels strange. Your mouth feels slow. Your tongue feels tired. This is normal. You are training new muscles. You are training your mouth. If you shadow every day, your pronunciation improves. Your speaking becomes faster. Your confidence grows. Shadowing turns listening into speaking. Now, let me share a simple daily routine. You do not need many hours. You need consistency. Morning, 5 to 10 minutes. Listen to slow English while waking up. Daytime, 5 minutes. Repeat 1 or 2 sentences out loud. Evening, 5 to 10 minutes. Listen again. Shadow calmly. That's it. 20 minutes is enough. Small habits change lives. Motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel excited. Some days you feel tired. This is normal. But consistency is quiet. Consistency stays. Listening for 10 minutes every day is better than studying 2 hours once a week. Your brain learns through repetition, not through pressure. Every time you listen, your brain builds connections. You may not see it, but it is happening. Speaking confidence comes from listening. Confidence does not come from rules. Confidence comes from familiarity. When English sounds are familiar, speaking feels safer. You stop thinking. You start flowing. This is real fluency. Not perfect English, not fast English, but comfortable English. And please remember, mistakes are not failure. Mistakes are progress. Children make thousands of mistakes, and we call it growth. Be kind to yourself. Speak anyway. Listen anyway. Continue anyway. Trust the process. English learning is not a straight line. Some days feel good. Some days feel slow. Both are normal. Progress is often invisible, but one day you will notice. You understand more. You speak faster. You feel calmer. And you will smile. That smile is the reward of patience. So my final message, my friend, you do not need to be perfect. You only need to listen. You only need to repeat. You only need to continue. Slow listening builds strong English.
Daily habits build real fluency. Trust yourself. Trust your brain. Trust the process. Thank you for listening to Speak Easy English Talks. Keep listening, keep shadowing, keep believing in yourself. You are learning, you are growing, and you are doing great. Bye for now.